The arrival of GPT-4 is causing quite a stir, as it outperforms the previous GPT models, leaving them far behind. This new technology is capable of transforming a simple drawing on a napkin into a fully functional website. Additionally, it has the ability to interpret a joke made up of a series of images and provide an explanation. So let's discover the exact nature of GPT-4. Now, OpenAI conducted a live stream for developers that not only introduced this multimodal AI, but also provided a demo showcasing its unparalleled power. This news has caused a frenzy on the internet, particularly on Twitter. ChatGPT, which was recently released alongside Bing AI, now faces competition from this new technology. In the following video, I'll explain what GPT-4 is, how it differs from previous versions like GPT-3 and GPT-3.5. In this video, I've been granted access to test GPT-4 and will demonstrate some of its potential use cases. Let's begin by comparing GPT-4 to its earlier versions. The major difference is that GPT-4 is multimodal, meaning it can process images and text, unlike the previous text-only versions of GPT. It's possible that GPT-4 may also have audio capabilities, but for now, OpenAI has only provided a demonstration of its image-to-text processing functionality. One of the demos showcased on their website involves an AI-powered explanation of a joke based on a series of images. The image depicts an iPhone charging with a VGA cable, and GPT-4 was able to accurately identify all the elements in the picture and provide contextual explanation of the joke. This achievement is a significant breakthrough compared to previous versions of AI. It's possible that reCAPTCHA, which previously only had to detect bots, may also face a challenge in detecting artificial intelligence. The second, even more impressive demo demonstrated the ability to draw a website on a piece of paper or napkin and have GPT-4 transform it into a functional website. Next, the demo showed how you can take a photo of the hand-drawn website and send it to GPT-4, which can then produce a functional website based on the image. In the demonstration, the website was created for the joke. In just a short period of 10 to 20 seconds, GPT-4 generated all the necessary code in HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to create the website, which was then copied and pasted into an editor and showcased as a fully functional product. I'm thoroughly impressed with this capability. It's not an easy feat, and I've already seen some impressive examples on Twitter. One Twitter user, Petrio, created the classic game Pong using GPT-4 in just 60 seconds. OpenAI also showcased some companies already working with them to integrate GPT-4 into their products and services. One such company is Khan Academy, which has incorporated GPT-4 into its offerings, similar to ChatGPT but with more customization. The AI functions as a personal tutor for individuals learning educational content. In the future, AI may be used to teach all our children, but for now, it appears to be a helpful tool for assisting educators. Numerous statistics demonstrated that GPT-4 outperforms all other models available today, regardless of the type of learning being performed. This includes its ability to surpass the LSTAT and the bar and place in the top 25 percentile, whereas previous versions like GPT-3 ranked in the lower 25th percentile. In addition to its ability to process visual inputs, GPT-4 has an expanded capacity for text processing, with the ability to handle over 25,000 words, a significant increase from previous models. It also boasts increased creativity, with more precise editing, modification, and iteration capabilities for technical and writing tasks. For instance, while GPT-3 or ChatGPT could provide a summary of Cinderella, they would struggle to complete more complex tasks like summarizing the story with each sentence starting with the following letter of the alphabet. GPT-4, on the other hand, can perform such complex tasks with ease. In addition to its superior visual input capabilities, GPT-4 has advanced reasoning abilities that outperform ChatGPT. For example, when trying to schedule an appointment between people with different availabilities, GPT-4 is better at reasoning and finding a time that works for both. It's also designed to be safer and less prone to errors than previous models. According to OpenAI, They spent 6 months ensuring that GPT-4 is 82% less likely to generate requests for prohibited content and 40% less likely to produce fake news or inaccurate responses. To start using GPT-4, you can access it through ChatGPT+, the paid version of ChatGPT. However, to access the API, you'll need to join the API waitlist. On the ChatGPT website, you can find the new GPT-4 model and compare it to previous versions based on their reasoning speed and conciseness. The previous version, 3.5, has an average reasoning ability and low conciseness, but a relatively high speed. The legacy version is not used as much and has a slightly slower speed, while GPT-4 has a very high reasoning ability and conciseness. Its speed is a little lower. This could be because it's still in development and is currently limited to 100 messages every 4 hours. I asked ChatGPT-4 to demonstrate 3 things it can do that ChatGPT-3 cannot. Despite being trained on the same data up to September 2011, it still considers itself a version of GPT-3. However, it provided correct answers, which indicates that it has improved comprehension and understanding compared to its predecessor. Additionally, it excels in reasoning and language modeling, supporting a wider range of languages with greater accuracy. People have tricked ChatGPT into giving incorrect answers, such as claiming that 9 plus 10 equals 20 instead of 19. However, it consistently gave the correct answer when attempting the same trick on GPT-4. The API is currently not accessible, but I've submitted an application to be added to the waitlist. Once accepted, I can demonstrate how businesses can utilize it and how it can potentially replace ChatGPT 3.5. With GPT-4 performing better than its predecessor in almost all aspects, what will happen to the old version remains to be seen. I appreciate you watching this video, and if you found it useful, please like and subscribe. Thank you.